Alright guys, so this video will be titled Things You Will Notice Exiting a Narcissistic Relationship. So we'll get right into it. The first thing is you will notice your energy will start to return. And so this is just wonderful. Absolutely wonderful. So your energy will just exude. You'll just have, it'll almost feel like an unlimited energy supply, because whilst you're in the relationship with the narcissist, it was just, absolutely draining, to say the least. Just absolutely draining. So, you will notice your energy start to return. The second thing, or another thing that you will notice, is spiritually you'll become more awake. So, and how do I know this? Is that, in the duration of this relationship that I was in for myself, I actually stopped having dreams. And so recently, the last couple of weeks, I've actually started to have dreams again. Some good, some bad, but just the actual fact of having dreams once again is awesome. So, basically becoming more spiritually connected to God, that's grown absolutely massively since, exiting my own personal relationship. But that's something you could definitely expect, upon exiting yours as well. Another thing is you're going to actually be able to see clearly. And so what do I mean by that? I mean that you were living in a false reality, in the narcissistic fog. So your view on reality whilst in the relationship with them was warped. It wasn't actually how things are. It was warped in the narcissist's reality, rather than just in the real reality, in what's actually taking place, in how their world actually operates and how things really work. So you'll begin to see things from like a transparent viewpoint. So you'll just see things for what they are and how they are. Whereas before, when you were trapped, in stage 2, the devaluation stage of the narcissistic abusive cycle, you're in the narcissistic fog. You had no idea, absolutely no idea whilst you're in it, what was going on. So, yeah, that's massive to be able to see clearly. Awesome stuff. So another thing is because you're able to now see clearly, you can see what's going on around you. You can, your discernment increases, your judgment increases, whether it's people, things, whatever it is, real life experience, everything just increases. So because you can now see clearly, you can actually think clearly and logically, and making decisions is now a lot simpler, a lot easier, a lot smoother, a lot less worry, fear, doubt, angst. Just becomes a lot easier to make decisions. The sixth thing is that you're going to start to actually build healthy relationships with people, and you might make new friends, you might meet new people, and you'll clearly know good from bad people after having been in a relationship with a narcissist. I can tell you that right now. I'm sure you can relate. So another thing is, so you didn't know about boundary setting, but I can guarantee you now you're going to have boundaries set. So you're going to have internal boundaries and external boundaries. So internal boundaries being boundaries within yourself, as in boundaries that you set to make sure that your peace of mind, your state of mind is a priority. And so that's something that's going to be super important to yourself. External boundaries will be, things outside of yourself. So, that's going to be boundaries as in with people. So certain types of people, you might only you might be able to now discern a narcissist really quickly, like at the drop of a hat. And so in knowing what a narcissistic person is now, it's going to become a lot easier for you to identify it, especially having been in one of those relationships yourself. So you're going to notice these people, you're going to notice them on a dime, and because you now do, you're going to set boundaries with them. So that might be allowing a call a week, or a call every month, or like a text message or a response when you feel like it, at your own leisure, not the narcissist, when it suits you. So another thing you'll notice is you'll just start to feel overall more powerful, stronger, fitter, smarter, multi-dimensionally jacked. You'll just start to get, everything will just start coming back to you. So everything that you lost whilst you're in that relationship, it'll all start flowing back. Every single thing will start coming back. And it's a beautiful thing to witness and experience and to feel. And that's something that you can expect to happen, because I can guarantee you it will happen. You know, especially if you know, you're the one that's not been discarded, and you're the one that's, you know, strong enough to walk away from this individual yourself. So another thing you'll start to notice is you're just going to be overall full of love and care and peace and happiness and joy and all these beautiful things. So you're just going to be able to shine bright, exude energy, and just share all of that with the people around you and people closest to you. You know, strangers too, just generally in the world. And you know, that's a beautiful thing. So you know, with all these things that you're now experiencing, you know, it actually is going to feel like you're living in a new world, so in a new reality, which you are in a sense, because you were trapped in the narcissist world, the narcissist reality, and you know, the devaluation stage of the relationship, which was the duration of it. And yeah, now you're out of it, and so you'll feel absolutely sensational, to say the least. I can tell you for a fact too that the narcissist will begin to feel about as big as a piece of dirt on the ground to you. So, you know, obviously once you having placed so much importance on them, they will begin to feel like a piece of dirt to you. They'll just feel like nothing. Like they could call you, text you, they could do anything. It wouldn't matter, you know, it just really wouldn't matter. They'll begin to feel that minute to you. And yeah, it really is a wonderful thing. You know, it might sound a bit harsh to say, but it's just the truth, and it really is awesome. And last but not least, is going to be your time. You're going to have endless amounts of time. Absolutely endless amounts of time. So much time that you never knew was available to you, and you never knew you had, because you were trapped. Always walking on eggshells and chasing around after the narcissist and trying to please them. And so now you're going to just be overflow. You're going to have so much time to work on whatever you want to work on, whether it's a new business, new relationships with certain people, could be a sporting event, could be absolutely anything. But you're just going to have so much time on your hands now, which is awesome. So these are the things that you're going to notice, you know, exiting a narcissistic relationship. So I hope this video was helpful. If it was, like, subscribe, share, and we'll see you in the next one. Peace out, guys.